Hey, it's me once again. This is James Nussbaumer, the author of The Master of Everything, a story of mankind in the world of illusion we call life. I hope you will pick this book up because I need your support on this. We're getting it to the New York Times bestseller list. It's almost there. I need your help getting it there. Please take it. I've been told it's a page turner. But anyways, that's not what this blog post is about. But I do hope that you'll take up this book. I'm so proud of it and where it came from. If you know me, that you'll know that it was written from the 8 years I spent in prison for a foolish securities violation. But that's not what this blog is about. This blog is about how, because I was not judgmental against myself, I had such a fantastic round of golf today, which means I can manifest anything. And this blog is about how to manifest what it is you truly want. And it just so happened today, for me, it was a great golf round where I beat my old friend Dirty Mike. That's another story about Dirty Mike. But anyways, stages of contemplation just may mean it's time to move forward in your life. What I'm trying to say is, I remember about 20 years ago when an elderly CEO, a man who loved his corporation, a technology company, called me by my first name saying, "Jim, I like your gumption. I love it. Our company is going to move forward with your advice." When an idea strikes you, integrity is landed. Wouldn't you agree? People will buy into an idea after they buy into the leader who communicates that idea. But that won't happen if the leader who communicates it is too judgmental towards himself and the world as well. Before going after what it is I truly want myself, which is my true free will, what I truly want to do, I ask myself a couple of questions. And I always do this. I run it through my mind real quick. Do I believe in this? Then I'll ask, do I want to live it? Then I'll ask myself, do I believe others will want to live it? If I answer yes to these serious questions to myself, then I am on my way of making it manifest. It's going to happen. Like any process for change, people need to go through stages in their understanding of what's really going on. What you can do now is start realizing that judging yourself and anybody else in any fashion really has no meaning other than fear and is not beneficial to you at all. Fear cannot be changed into fear cannot be changed into trust unless, for example, in our families as well as with business leaders, that they consciously decide to believe in ways that will turn around negative judgment patterns. All of our uncertainty comes from a feeling of being under a magnifying glass, which is not a very good feeling at all. Let's face it, whatever you want in life will not manifest if you, the influencer, does not embrace it. When you feel you have the need to judge someone, or even feel as though you are being judged yourself, simply notice the ego-based thoughts by using your inner light. Draw those ego-based thoughts and those feelings. Draw that fearful side of you to the light. Notice it and get a good look at it without any further judgment. We simply do not need to judge in order to organize our lives. We really don't. When we are willing to live a life without judgment, only then will there be no need to judge anyone at all. What I mean is, well, of course, to cross the street you must make a judgment. I'm not talking about that kind of an assessment. That's not really the judgment I'm talking about, and I think you get my drift here. But the form of judgment I'm talking about entails condemning others or criticizing. We're afraid of what we perceive, and we are also afraid to accept what we view in our questions yet critical perceptions. So therefore we judge out of our fear. Perception is never certain, and knowledge is always certain. When we are absolutely certain of a given situation, we reserve no fear. But when we perceive wrong-mindedly, it leads to doubt, fear, and judgment. When true world leaders can show that they care about building trust without the need to judge, other world leaders will be willing to participate with them. and we'll all get along and go on our way to world peace. Our right-minded thoughts may still leave room for uncertainty. Of course that's going to happen. But of a positive nature, though, that tells us that there's no need for erratic judgment. We are aware that our divine nature, which I call the Holy Spirit, is behind this right-minded attitude, and that any consequences of action we may take are meant to be. This is a part of the healing process. It's how we manifest and fly our ideas. It's just like when I decided that I was going to use a sand wedge today on that 120-yard shot rather than a pitching wedge over to fly the trap. It wasn't going to be enough. I knew that it was. Well, it was an idea I had, and I flew that idea right over the trap and stuck it to 3 feet from the hole and knocked it in for birdie to beat Dirty Mike today. So my point is, I have found that trusting in this kind of spirit, it's the spirit that I am, takes me to new heights. There's no judgment involved. Hey everyone, to find out more about an abundant life, check out the description box on this YouTube video and click the Real Abundance link that goes to my website, jamesnussbaumer.com, my Real Abundance page, and there will be some links that you can click on that take you to some incredible videos that will show you how to arrange and go for an abundant life if you're contemplating things and not where you want to be. But anyways, The Master of Everything. Pick it up on sale wherever books are sold by Ozark Mountain Publishing Company, my publisher, who I'm very, very thrilled to death with. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope that you have a great life ahead of you because you're making manifest the things that you want to manifest in your life. It's all up to you. It's not up to anybody else. And judging anybody else really doesn't help. So just go on. And don't worry about people judging you, because they're going to. Believe me, they're going to do it anyway. So just do what you want to do and forget about who's judging it. See you later. Bye. Have a great night.